Today in this session, we'll be talking about what's the difference between perceptions versus perspectives. The issue I see many people in this world don't know either, and they're unable to change either of them. What is perception? First of all, perceptions are what's called the process by which a person, an individual, a being, a creature, interprets and organizes sensory information. Where do those senses come from? They come from sight, they come from smell, they come from taste, they come from touch, they come from hear. Your actual sensory information provided to you by your senses in order to help you understand your environment. That is the process. That's perceptions. What does perception involve? Cognitive processes, attention, sensation, memory. These allow us to recognize and make sense of all of our surroundings, everything around us. So what perception is, it's our experience and how we interpret the world around us. If we are unable to therefore change our experience, if we're unable to change our experience of life, if we're unable to find a different pattern of organization of our sensory information, meaning if we walk into a room one day and we attach a certain perception or belief about this room, but then a week later we go back into the same room and it's the same exact belief that we had, that means that we as a person did not change ourselves. You have three things that are really, really prevalent in terms of perception, and that is the word experience, the word influence, and in the case of influence, that is how our perceptions are shaped by our past experiences and our emotions and the context that we place a situation or an event. Okay, so we actually are the ones that interpret our own perceptions. We don't have to take someone else's perceptions and what they believe and make that us. We have to go out and experience that for ourselves.